Paarl, which is the third oldest town in South Africa, and we are here for the next 2 days with the Drakenstein municipality. They have asked us for a while, but we just never got a chance to get around to sorting out our dates and stuff. We are currently sitting in the car waiting for the person that is going to take us on this hike, and then the person who is scheduled from the Drakenstein municipality. Paarl is actually a prominent wine destination, and for this trip we're trying to steer away from doing wine tastings because I want to view Paarl in a different light, which is always nice because whenever you think of a particular town, it's always synonymous with like something like wine. Often it's just focused on just that and not on other amazing activities that you can do. So that's what we want to do with this trip. We are currently at the spice route. We are just sitting here. We've been to the spice route last year, and it's actually a really nice place to spend the day at because there's a variety of different restaurants. You can do beer tasting, gin tasting, chocolate tasting, ice cream tasting. So it's really a sensory place for people who love to taste stuff. And right next door is the alpaca loom farm we did last year. I'm actually gonna link below the story I wrote about the place because alpacas actually ran after me, so I'll never forget that. Went to the Tau Monument, which is also a really prominent place that you guys, if you ever find yourself in Paarl, to go at. So we've done a few things in and around Paarl. So Paarl isn't like a new place for us, and it's actually an hour away from home, but we're currently waiting for Darren, who is from Adventure Trail, and he's going to be the guide for this hike, which, if I remember correctly, we're going to be walking up Paarl Mountain. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's a two-hour hike. We don't hike. So we're gonna see how far we get today.
Part of the country is so amazing that people just don't get to experience it. And the reason they don't get to experience it is a couple of things. Number one, they're not educated around the amount of places that are out here in Paarl. Secondly, safety is an issue. So they're not, especially when you look at areas like Gauteng and all that. And I'm talking from a runner or a cycler or a hiker's perspective. So there's not many places you can go and cycle safely because you're either getting hijacked or you're doing something, you know. And then the third pillar is around what we call cyclo tourism, education, upliftment, skills development, and all that. So we then came up with these concepts where we started building these parks. Like this spice route here is one of the parks. We've got one at Reeboks Kloof, and then we've got a project with Drakenstein called the Paarl Adventure Trails.
How do you connect
Everything.
all the dots
Yes.
and make it a unique experience? Because whether we like it or not, we are competing for people like yourselves to come here. And when Darren, came to us, that was what, 3 years ago. Yeah, we started, and so from our side it was, wow, this definitely makes sense because it is something out of the ordinary. It is something different. Imagine you can literally ride and then actually let's quickly go for a wine tasting, or let me go for an olive tasting. You hardly find it.
In Cape Town, is die grote kerk.
Yeah.
The grote kerk, that is actually the oldest one.
Yes.
Like, is afgebreid.
Yeah, they don't, do they use it?
Ik denk hulle gebruik het nog, maar the structure isn't.
Same.
As meer original. That's actually where this one comes in. To say now this one is the second, it's the
oldest. Okay.
one in Africa. This church was built in 1805, and on top of the gable there's a slagspreuk that says, inscription that says, Sol Justitia Illustra Nos, which means the sun of righteousness shines upon us.
Hello from Foundation Stone Lodge. We were here for only one full day and then we stayed over for the night. Paarl has been very interesting. We always saw it as a wine destination, and for the first time actually saw Paarl more than just a wine a place, which was really nice. I don't think I got a lot of footage of yesterday because we were so exhausted from our full day itinerary. There was just a lot going on. It was really hot, like we didn't expect it to be that hot. So we did a hike, it was super sweaty. We did a whole variety of different things. The hike first, then we had a brunch at the Spice Route. Then we went next door to Fairview, which is prominent for their cheese. Oh yes, we went to KWV. I did a brandy tasting. I did a normal sparkling wine one. Then we checked in to the place because we were just so exhausted. Then we did a sort of a historical walk with Ivory Funny Cat. Oh my gosh, she's so knowledgeable. Honestly, if you guys come to Paarl, you really need to book with her. She's a provincial tour guide. I don't think I ever had a tour guide in the way that she was, because you just get sucked into what she was saying. And then we had like a late lunch at Beck's on the main road, and then we came straight here and we just fell asleep. We are going to pack up. We thought we were going to do a little bit more exploring, but that ain't happening because my mother just phoned and said we need to be at our house at 11. So that concludes my little travel vlog of Paarl. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next travel vlog. Bye.